From Fox 55 Sports, this is The Locker Room.
We have to feel like, all day like, all night like, all day like.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome inside the locker room. My name's Justin Prince, joined as always by my partner in crime, Mr. Peter Hood. Pete, it is our favorite time of the year.
Yeah.
Basketball's starting. Obviously, we're in football playoff mode, and state championships are next week.
Yeah.
And we've only had one team make it there each of the last 3 years that we've been here. Today, we have a chance for two to make it down to Lucas Oil.
We started the season with 40 teams, 40 high school football teams, all wanted to have an opportunity to get down to Lucas Oil Stadium. They all wanted to have an opportunity to play on Friday, but only two could make it here, and obviously one of them, the Bishop Luers Knights.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you watched our show last night, you heard Bishop Luers head coach Kyle Lindsey say it best, Pete. Championships come through Bishop Luers.
Yeah, and I mean, rightfully so. Luers has more state championship appearances than any other school in the state of Indiana with 15. Of those 15, the Knights have only made the IHSAA state title game with a losing record in the regular season one time.
And that came back in Jalen Smith's freshman year of college, or high school, excuse me.
Yeah.
That started to run a 4 straight for him. After going just 3-6 in the regular season this year, Luers has found themselves with a chance to make state once again. Luers getting a home game with a trip to Lucas Oil on the line. They're hosting Pioneer tonight. The Panthers in Class 2A, due to the success factor, they're eyeing their first trip to state in 2A. Period. And it was all Pioneer in the first half tonight. Already up 16, adding to it, Adai Llewellyn off the left side of the line for the score. You can make it 22-0 Pioneer after the failed 2-point conversion. A Luers fumble would give the ball right back to Pioneer, but the Knights get it right back. Llewellyn on the misdirection once again. He's hit, ball pops loose. Johnny Sewell jumps on it. Luers takes over, and they take advantage right down the field. Carson Clark finds Brody Glenn in the end zone from just a couple yards out. Luers gets on the board. It's 22-7 with 50 seconds left in the half, but that is 50 seconds too many for Pioneer. Excuse the bad camera work there. First play from scrimmage after the score, that's Ezra Llewellyn, untouched, 65 yards to the house for the touchdown. 2-point conversion, no good. It's 28-7 at half, and whatever Kyle Lindsey said to the boys in the locker room worked, because they looked like a different team after recess. That was Jaden Hill with a third down conversion on the diving grab a few plays later. Clark looking right. The lefty finds Krishawn Menson for the score, make it a 14-point game, and this might have been the call of the game. Ensuing kickoff, look at the execution from Roel Pineda on the pooch kick. Luers recovers, and they take over.
Important. If you're the championship teams, play special teams.
Yes, they do. And they take over with a short field. They take advantage. Clark to Brody Glenn once again through 2 defenders. Makes the grab inside the 5 a few plays later. 4th down, goal to go. Clark to Ramon Anderson for the short score. Make it a 7-point ball game. Knights would score to tie before the end of the 3rd. And Pete, they come all the way back from down 22 points. They go on to win tonight 42-34 And the Knights are state-bound for the 16th time in school history and the first time since 2012.